So have it right, up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Big up to every single one of you live and locked in. Hope everyone's doing well winning live. First and foremost, I want you all to smash to pieces that like button. If you haven't smashed it, smash it right now. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, make sure you smash that. If you haven't hit the notification bell, ding dong, let's have it right so you know when we go live. And we've got the Minerals FC Ultras membership, which is down below in the description. And we've got our Rumble, which is pinned at the top of live chat. So if you haven't become a member or subscribe to Rumble, make sure you go and do that because we are going to be on that very, very soon. So make sure you do smash a sub on that and get prepared because we're going to be landing damn minerals on there. Salute to all my Minerals FC Ultras. Salute to everyone in the chat, all the proper Chelsea, no surrender mentality. Shout out to our Chelsea old boys. We see things they'll never see. Let's have it right. And to all the old boys, all the old Chelsea old boys that we've lost. Respect to everyone in here. Early stream today, but it's late for me, so let's land it. Let's land the damn minerals, bro. Let's say it for what it is. Now, as you all know, the toxic positivity is flying about. It's absolutely relentless right now. We got clickbaiters all over the gaff. I mean, there's clickbaiters everywhere. Let's have it right. We need to address all that. So please do smash the like button. Every single one of you, smash to piece that like button. Let's get them likes up. Let's get the chat booming, bruv. And respect to everyone because let's have it right. We have been sabotaged on this channel. We're going to explain why we're sabotaged on this channel in relation to what I'm going to talk about today. But first and foremost, as the title says, pressure makes diamonds, not Clownlake. Let's have it right. Clownlake do not give pressure. They didn't give pressure Enzo Maresca to get top four. Let's have it right. They haven't done that. They said, it's a work in progress. He's taking game by game, as I am taking game by game at Chelsea. I'm taking game by game to see where we end up. I'm going up to December and I want to see. I back my players, I back the team, but I'll call it out for what it is. And I've been singing their praises, so have it right. Predominantly Cole Palmer. What we doing here, bruv? You know what I'm saying? It's Cole Palmer FC at Chelsea. 4 goals in a game. The guy's landing damn minerals everywhere, bruv. So have it right. He's carrying his team like he did last year with 43 GA. What are we doing here? Only to finish 6th. But I need to address a lot of things today because the first and foremost, I never saw old Siri Merchant was shushing the Seagull merchants. Yes, he was shushing the Seagull merchants. How fucking embarrassing is that for your owner or part owner? Let's have it right because we don't know where Meatloaf Bowley is, bruv. He's disappeared off the face of the earth. I thought we'd be doing PR right now going, it's exactly as we drew it out, guys. But no, there's a civil war going on at Chelsea. There's a divide. And it's all pro Clearlake. It's all pro fucking Egbali and Jose Felici Fagaziano. Go and ask Vincey, bruv, which we're going to address today. You know what I'm saying? Team Egbali. Everyone, he's landing damn minerals, isn't he, old Egbali? Well, he's shushing the Seagull merchants. That's fucking embarrassing for an owner to shush the Seagull merchants. That's the Seagull merchants that you lot copied or tried to copy, but you couldn't copy because they got the patent. They own the patent for all the AI and all the scouting software. Let's have it right. So you went and used AI scouting that Burnley and the MLS use. Oh, we've forgotten about that, have we? We're not going to address that. Of course we won't. Because all the toxic positivity melts, they ain't going to address that. Why would they address it? They ain't going to address it. Well, I'm addressing it. Let's have it right. So he's shushing it. Listen, you arrogant fuck. Let's have it right. Egbali, that don't wash with me, mate. Yeah? I'll tell you this now, right? Yeah? Roman Abramovich shushed everyone, bruv. Shushed all the media, all the haters, all the wrong-uns in the game, all the brown envelopes, and he did it in the ways that you are unimaginable to old Siri Merchant and Clownlake because he did it by winning trophies. He didn't need to do a show shushing away supporters at Stamford Bridge. It's an embarrassment. It's a shambles. And that's exactly the state of us at Chelsea Football Club. And everyone's going, oh, Johnny, yeah, it's time, man. Get behind the team. I'm always behind the team. What I do, though, is I call out the truth. And all of a sudden, the truth is always deemed now as negative. Why is the truth negative? But yet all the PR happy meals, all the PR positivity and false hope is deemed as truth when it's all a fugazi, because that's what they've been hanging on to. For 2 years, we've been hanging on to false hope, project this, be patient, and now all of a sudden, after 6 games, everyone's going, we're back, we're in a title race, we're going to land it, get behind the team, stop the negativity, you don't know what you're talking about, as if we've forgotten everything that's happened at Chelsea Football Club over the last 2 years, that we've forgotten everything that's happened at Cobham, everything that's happened to our elite winning teams, everything that's happened. It's like, oh, we're showing progression now. Oh, we're in a process now. Look, we're developing, we're improving. Improving from fucking what? Improving from us being gutted when Roman left us. We were a top 4 side, Club World Cup champions, champions of Europe, champions of the world. Yeah, all right. And you brought us all the way down in 2 years, spending 1.5 billion. Of course, you're going to progress from that. You have to. You've got no choice. And it's the pressure from my channel. It's the pressure from my narrative of calling it out continuously, yeah, is why you got Igbali doing shushes now. Do you understand me? Because there's no doubt this fella is trying to send a message to all of us lot. You understand me? I'm not stupid in the game. They have sabotaged my channel. They have shadow banned it. They've eliminated. They've made that one phone call to CO YouTube and Google. Let's have it right. And I ain't fucking naive and not understand that and not know that. Let's have it right. Let's land it for what it really is and tell it as it really is, yeah? That's how the billionaires roll, bro. They're dirty players, like their PR's dirty, yeah? Well, I'm dirty as well. I can play dirty, like I have been exposing you for the last 2 years. And that doesn't stop because of a honeymoon period. And that's exactly what it is. It's a honeymoon period. You got this honeymoon period's got Chelsea supporters going, we've got the best attack in the Premier League. We've got the best attack in... It's like Manchester City don't exist, bruv. Like they haven't existed for the last 4 years, winning back-to-back titles, winning the treble. They don't exist. They don't have a better attack than Chelsea Football Club all of a sudden because we scored more goals. Does a title-challenging team concede as many goals as we concede? We have to outscore teams to beat teams, which is great. If you can continue doing that, if Cole Palmer keeps scoring 4 goals every game, then maybe if we continue like this every game, well, we should be winning the title. Is that going to be reality, bruv? Well, that remains to be seen. But the honeymoon period is like in any marriage, bruv. It doesn't last forever. You get to reality, you grow up, you know what I'm saying? And the honeymoon doesn't become a honeymoon, yeah? So all you Twitter virgins, you wouldn't know that. All of you that are young in the game, that don't know, haven't watched Roman era, you haven't been pre-Roman, you ain't going to know that because you're still in nappies. You're currently right now wearing the Clownlake knee-high socks, wanking 24/7 in them. Do you understand me? That's what you're doing, bro. And that's fine. And I've been positive. That's the funny thing about it. I've been very, very positive. And I have been very, very honest and open. And I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to not speak the true narrative. What? Because we've won a few games and we're sitting third in the table and let's have it right. It is what it is. And I'm very happy for it. But it's not sustainable. Yeah? I know football. We all know football. People are telling me, I don't know football. Look at this. You're crying about Mason Mount, he says. Oh, you're crying about our Champions League winning team. You're crying about Don Roman. And look what the Clowns have got us. Clowns have got us higher than what Don Roman had us when he left us. The Clowns have brought us Cole Palmer. Yes, that's great. We got Cole Palmer. What I called it. He is probably the best player in the world right now. He falls at number 10, 100%. He's clear of Bellingham. He's clear of anyone, any young golden boy that is right now, your Mouse and all these players. Cole Palmer is doing madnesses, bruv. Yeah? But don't tell me, yeah, that this is a success after 6 games and you want to try and diss Roman Abramovich for it, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Look at the state of the fan base. Oh, just accept defeat. Accept a defeat to what, bruv? Accept a defeat what? We've won some games. We lost to Man City, but we've won the games we should be winning, and we're sitting third. Great. What have you won? You go on about Cole Palmer and Mason Mount, and we replaced Mason Mount is not a right winger, all right? He's an all-phase number 8 midfielder, which we didn't play in, and he's still got us 32 GA, bruv, all right? He still won us the Champions League, Club World Cup, Super Cup, more than any player that we currently have in this squad, bar Reece James and Chilwell. No one else has won or contributed to us winning trophies. So I don't know what you're fucking on about. I'll be honest with you. Show some respect to players that have won the Champions League for our football club. Because right now, all these players in this team, I put pressure on every fucking single one of them. And the reason I put pressure, as well as support, and give them praise when it's due, is because pressure makes diamonds. Pressure makes players like Cole Palmer have the elite mentality. It raises the standards and the levels at our football club, which have been destroyed by the ownership at this football club. That is what I do. I'm a professional at it. So don't fucking try and diss me. Don't try and single me out and put me amongst Rory Jennings and all these fucking guys in the fan base that you deem as negative. I'm the real fucking OG spitting the true narrative, exposing what it is, bruv. Yeah? I'm not blowing smoke up my ass. But if you want to fucking give it big un, then give it big un to me then. You know, Rory Jennings has come for 2 minutes on the platform, literally gone on the overlap as a fucking embarrassment as he is. And he does discredit to the fan base because of the agenda on him and the fact that he wanted Thomas Tuchel sacked and got him out and when participating in that, and yet he wants to push out the true narrative and he's not saying anything wrong, yet he's getting the agenda. Me, I say it how it is, bruv, and I have been for 2 years, and it still stands. And I'll tell you where I leave it, bruv, yeah? Until we win a Premier League title, a champion, until we're in the Champions League to win the Champions League, have it right. Until we get top 4 in Conference League, that's a progress. It's not success. It's still failure at Chelsea Football Club because we're an elite football club. We're no wishy-washy, build it up. Man City before they won trophies. Do you understand me? We were a captain before. We are now an elite football club. We've been there, done it, won it all. We see things they'll never see. You understand me? I'm not lowering my standards, bruv. Yeah. If the players don't feel pressure, because they're not getting pressure from Kerry Winstanley, Stuart Little, they're not getting pressure from Egg Barley, who wants to give it all the big and all the PR. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's all of him. It's all of him. You know, and now we got Vincey sucking on the pipe with Strasbourg because Strasbourg beat the Herpes, cutting shape and horizontals. Who gives a shit, bruv? It's fucking 5-6 games in the season. Let's slow it down, sons. Let's slow it down. Let's get to half the way through the season at least before you start pummeling this false positivity. And I call it false positivity because until it is sustainable, then you can really be truly 100% backing this whole thing. Right now, I don't trust it. Right now, it's still a risk. It's still a gamble. And people are still fucking pushing it. And everyone's getting rattled when I said I only thank Joe Shields for Cole Palmer. There's a reason I say that, you little wrong'uns, yeah? Because you clearly don't know how we bought Cole Palmer. We didn't use AI scouting, Melps. We didn't use data to buy Cole Palmer, mate. We used the eye test, and it was Joe Shields' eye test. Albert, who employed Joe Shields? Yeah, great. Fantastic. Do you know who Clownlake and Kerry Winstanley wanted to buy instead of Cole Palmer? Because who was a panic buy? It was Ferguson and Robinson, bruv. Let's have it right. And we're very lucky. And I'll learn this one for you, you bright spot. If we didn't have Cole Palmer, we would have got relegated last year. If we don't have Cole Palmer this year, how many points are we on the board? And that's my point. A 1.5 billion squad, and we are relying on City's boy to be Chelsea's man. I'm all for it. Let's have it right. He's a fucking baller. He's got minerals. He's our best player. Facts, yeah? And we're very fortunate to have him. But how long are we going to keep hold of him? Until these clowns get an amazing offer from some club like Real Madrid, which he walks into, bruv, because he's clear of Bellingham. When's that going to happen? And it will come. But don't worry. We've got Esteval Willian. We've got Kendry Pires. So it's no problem, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever forget that these are private equity merchants. These are Moneyball merchants. We have copied an NBA model and we are playing like NBA, all right? And it's not sustainable. And until it is, that's when you get the full back in. Until we win something of value. I don't mean an FA Cup, bruv. Yeah? Bald Hog has won an FA Cup. And he's won, what has he won? Carabao Cup and FA Cup. And he's still in a job. He should be sacked at the start of the season. The reason I say he should be sacked is because that's not the standards at Manchester United. If Roman had a gaffer win just the FA Cup, he wouldn't be lasting, bruv. He wouldn't last half a season, bruv. Yeah? And the results that Bald Hag is giving old United, let's have it right, he's going to get sacked. I was the first one out of anyone on any platform, and you can go back to my archives before the season started. I said Bald Hag will be the first manager to be sacked this season, and he will be sacked. And then I swear down, if they get Tommy T, bruv, I'm going to go nuts, bruv. So have it right. They're already crying. They're already on their knees, bruv, for Tommy T. The United supporters want Tommy T. You know what I'm saying? And he'll salvage it, bruv. He'll turn it around. And you know it. Do you know why? Because he's an elite gaffer. You understand me? He's an elite gaffer. But my point is this. After 2 seasons, gutting us out, stripped our real estate, everything we know. I know. I've told you everything that's happened. Everyone ignores it. But the reality of the situation is, right, you cannot disregard that. And that is history. That has happened. So at the end of the day, we spoke on it, we've exposed it, and we've called it out for what it is. All right. And now we are where we are now. We ain't won nothing, we ain't done. We're premature minerals right now. We are premature minerals right now. And until they land, consistently until the end of the season, and we've got a top 4 and we've won a Conference League and an FA Cup, then you can say it's work in progress, but it's not Chelsea standards. And this is my point, is that the standards have been destroyed at this football club. And you've got all these copy and paste merchants, all these content creators that are pushing out the standards that are no longer at Chelsea no more, and they're pushing out Clownlake standards. And I'm not doing that, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Why is Enzo Maresca not getting all the praise? Why is it all Vinci's and Pies and Mashes and all these wrong'uns and all these platforms are praising Egbali? Why are they praising Egbali? Did he manage the team? Well, yeah, he probably does, because he loves a yes man, doesn't he? You know what I'm saying? Proven track record of that. You know, why is he in the press? Why is Enzo Maresca not in the press for doing a very good job? Why is he not just spoken about? Why do we have to bring in this ownership? Because there's a civil war and there's PR battles between the two ownerships. Milo Bowley is nowhere to be seen no more. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reality situation, bruv. Yeah? The truth is always labelled as negative from these bulk brown envelopes and all the minions. Yet their toxic positivity PR is served up as the truth, apparently. Well, it's not the truth. I speak the truth. And because I speak the truth, I get attacked. I get shadow banned. I get subscribers stolen, robbed. I get comments taken down. I get my channel hidden. Do you understand me? I've been attacked, bruv. On my last stream, I had my advert stripped off my stream, bruv, for no fucking reason whatsoever, bruv. All right? Do I care? I'm still landing it, bruv. It will happen on this stream, and I'm still landing it, mate, because I don't give a fuck. Do you understand me? I'm going to Rumble, and there's no one can do nothing to me on Rumble. Let's have it right. And it's a whole new process, and I'm all for it, bruv. And I'm going to do it. And I'm still going to have my YouTube. I'm going to fucking be a nightmare to every single one in the fan base. Do you understand me? Because you think I'm just going to sit there and be toxic positivity merchant. Yes, I'm going to back it. All the players, I'm going to applaud them. I'm going to say what they've done well, game by game, in isolation. But there is no way you are getting me applauding these clowns, bruv, from what they've done at this football club. You're a long way from Starbucks, mate, if you think I'm doing that. You go ahead with that. And the reason you'll do that, all right, is for simple reasons, what I want to bring up now, all right? Now, you've had, with the United fan base, you've had Saeed come out now, all right, calling out Mark Goldfish, let's have it right, Brent de Cesar, who comes out and says, oh, well, I made some football content, and then I realised that United football content was getting me more clicks. So I decided to be a Manchester United content creator, knowing that he's a Nottingham Forest fan, knowing that he's ex-Bacon, and let's have it right, Mark Goldfish, yeah, blocked me before I even knew who he fucking was. Do you know why? Because he's been in the game. He knows I'm a generational fucking content creator. He knows I'm different, bruv. He knows I'm the minerals and I'm different gravy. And he blocked me before I even fucking knew he was. And there's a reason for it, because he's a ringleader. He's got shares with AFTV and Don Robbie, let's have it right, which makes sense to that, bruv. He's going to team up with Terry Flowers. They're all in it fucking elephant walking. And now you've got Saeed calling him out, which he has. He's had a little prick here, little dibble, dabble, and he wants Baldhag sacked. I mean, I agree, Baldhag should be sacked. But let's have it right. And this is a message to Saeed before I get to little Fezgazi, you know what I'm saying, a little wronging that says to me, oh, I need to take my meds because I'm calling out what it is in my football club and you want to educate me. Don't think I haven't forgotten about you, my son, all right? But the difference with, right, I would warn you, Saeed, my geezer, yeah? Let's have it right. Whether you hit 100K or not, it don't make a fucking difference. I think you need to realise, yeah, yes, you're an independent channel. I'm an independent channel. But you work with the Ransom Pants, you work with Lee, you work with all the usual geezers that have all been on what? United Stand, AFTV. Everyone's had a dabble. Everyone's basically been a byproduct of the largest platforms that are dictating the content creation that Mark Goldbridge so-called says is saturated right now. It's saturated with brown envelopes like Mark Goldbridge and Dom Teletubby Robbie, say it right, bloop, 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 milk anyone for £1 note, bruv. And now we got all of you lot, the Ransom Pants and the fucking Fezgazis, who have basically been surplus to requirements, the little employees, basically what? Well, they want to go and do it their own way because they're not getting paid enough. And they can't say what they really want to say, which is why I've been calling out ever since I started my channel, bruv, all right? And so I'd be very careful, mate, because they will attack you. And they will. But if you're all good with that, if you're all good with being shadow banned, if you're all good with having subscribers swiped off you, if you're all good with, you know, your channel not being pushed out as much as you think it is right now, and you love United so much that you don't give a fuck, then it's all gravy. But I'm telling you now, bruv, yeah? I'm telling you now, I'm sending you a little, a friendly message. Be very careful, bruv, who you come at, yeah? Me, I don't give a fuck because I've got nothing to lose. I've lost everything anyway. My channel basically is cancelled anyway, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I've got people clipping me. I've got people doing reactions to me, bruv. Well, people that push narratives that I'm a racist, bruv. When what we do polygraphs in the game, bruv. Ironclad, bruv. What we doing here? They know it's not true narratives, but they want to try and cancel me because no one can cancel the fucking minerals, bruv. I am the minerals. I'm the original, bruv. I call out the brown envelopes. I call out. I've been blocked by what's its name? Goldbridge, Goldfish, Rory Jennings, fucking Ornstein, Pathetic. I've been blocked by Matt Laws, all the tier 1 brown envelopes, bruv. Me, I've got a collection, bruv. All right. Have you lot been blocked by him? Have you been blocked by him? Or have you tread carefully to grow your channels? Because all these people is clickbaiters. They go on like they don't give a shit and they want to say it and be real what it is. Yeah. No one's fucking real in the game until it gets real in the game. All right. And I'm the realist in the game. There ain't no one like Johnny Minerals. Do you understand me? And it doesn't matter that I've only got 12k subs. I'm known, bruv. And everyone knows my narrative. And I'm spoken of and I live rent free. And that's all that matters, bruv, because my message and my true narrative gets out there. For Gazy, bruv, all right, he wants to come out and expose Hoyland and Mark Goldbridge and their scripted narratives. No shit, fella. When I was on the space with you and I'm telling you all this shit, what? You couldn't say it and you had to delete the old with the, what's it, Sam R2D2 that you set up a Twitter space, invited me on. You had to what? Delete it because you're part of the United Stand. Why don't you go and make your own channel from the start? Why is it that they all have to go on the big channels? Do you know that's the difference between me and every fucking one of you lot, yeah? Is I don't need no big platforms, bruv. I've got my own platform. I made my platform, self-made from the start, bruv. And I'm getting sabotaged and I'm still here landing it. No adverts, none of this. Adverts will get taken off this stream. Let's have it right, like the last one. I don't give a fuck. Do you understand me? Because I've got nothing to lose. You lot have everything to lose. Do you know why? Because you're at home 24/7, streaming 24/7. And credit you, go and get your pound notes. Because everyone in this game goes on like they're the realist in the game. Whether you go to games, you don't go to games, you're the realist in the game. You say it as it is. But when it comes to fucking squeaky bum time, yeah, and you really have to call it out, be very careful. Goldfish has got the market tapped up. But you see, Goldfish, I don't give a shit about him, bruv. I don't care. I call him out anyway. He's what he is. He's an outright sellout. Yeah, they're all sellouts for the pound note. They admitted it because all you lot are is win, lose or draw. I want my pound note. I want my clicks. That's all I do it for. I don't do it for that. I do it for the Chelsea, bruv. I have fucking had my viewers sabotaged and I'm still here landing it, mate. Still here landing it. I don't give a fuck no more. I don't care because you can't fake being real. That's the difference. And if you want to take that risk, go ahead, do it. I applaud it, bruv. If you go ahead with that and you take the brunt of it. But let me remind you something, because you lot are all in a little circle, just like the goldfishes and Teletubby Robbies are in a circle, and you circles want to counter at each other, you're as bad as each other. You're all the same. You all help each other. You all want to team up with each other because you all want to grow and you want to be celebrities and fucking clout chasers, and it is what it is. Fuck all that. Just be real about the club. And it is what it is. You understand me? I'm real, bruv. I'll tell you how I'm real. Yeah. I literally responded to Paul Merson. Paul Merson said Rodri is the only player that can get into any team in the world. And I agree with Paul Merson. Minerals Merse. Have it right. He's proper Chelsea. He's Chelsea supporter. I agree with Merson. I absolutely agree with him. Yeah. But until I have seen Cole Palmer, bruv, land what he's landing, making history, I have to say that Cole Palmer gets into any team as a number 10. And let's start with Real Madrid. Let's get into City's team. He does. He gets into United's team. He gets into Arsenal's team. He's clear of Odegaard, bruv. What are we doing here, bruv? What are we doing here? Yeah? Vidal Sassoon merchant. What's he doing apart from flicking his hair 24/7? All right? What's he done? What's he won? He ain't done nothing. Cole Palmer ain't won nothing. So, yeah, we can go on that level. Bellingham's won, but he's playing in an elite team at Real Madrid. Put Cole Palmer in Real Madrid team, he will land down minerals, bruv. So have it right. The reality of the situation is, right, yeah, Paul Merson's not wrong. But I made on my last stream, I said to Paul Merson, Cole Palmer gets in there. Paul Merson quote tweets me. So have it right. And this is what Paul Merson says. Let me read it out to you. Yeah, because Paul Merson he's a goat, bruv, in the game. You know how it goes. Where is it? Bloody hell, bruv. Where is it? I've got it on my community page, you know. Let me get it up. Smash that like button, every single one of you. Paul Mo says, I'm a massive fan of Palmer, but I still stand by what I said. If De Bruyne scored 4 yesterday, it would be a different story. We can't be going off yesterday all about longevity, but I understand where you're coming from. Respect to Paul Merson for responding to me. He responds to me because I'm outright honest and I'm straight up. And he does, I think he agrees, but where he's spot on, and this is the moral, this is the true narrative about the reason I'm doing this stream, all right? And this goes out to all the Chelsea supporters, yeah? All the United supporters, the tapped up merchants, everyone out there, yeah? All right? There's one thing called longevity, a key word. Now, I agree, Cole Palmer, he might not have the longevity of Rodri winning titles, trebles, and this and that. But the one thing Cole Palmer has is 42 GA from last season that adds, and he's going on that same trajectory. So that's my argument to Paul Merse, which he understands that. He can see that point of view. But longevity is the key narrative. It has to be longevity. This period that Chelsea are in has to be longevity for us to truly say Chelsea are back. And we have to win with that as well. Yeah, we have to win with that. We have to win with it. If we don't win with it, forget it, bruv. There's no point. It amounts to nothing. Like I always say, you can have all the GA like Cole Palmer had last year. You can have all the GA this year and have all the stats, and everyone could be balling on data, and their data and AI tells them that it's incredible season. The XG Paul merchants having a field day, bro. Yeah. But if you don't win anything, which is the name of the game, it amounts to nothing. And that's my point. I'm not accepting that because that's failure. It's not even progression at this rate. Yeah. But Paul Merson quote tweeted us on the Minerals FC, and he knows, and he's always welcome on this channel. Whether he can or can't, maybe we'll get him on Rumble. That'd be better. But respect Paul Merson. People got rattled. People got rattled that a Paul Merson quotes tweets me landing it for what it is, bruv. Yeah, because they don't do it with anyone else. Everyone's scared I'll go on the overlap. The overlap will never have someone like me on because I'm too raw, bruv. I'm too straight up. And let's have it right. I'll chew up and eat up and spit out anyone that's around me on the overlap. And I'll definitely have a dig at old Jamie Carragher if he wants to give it any bigger, or Gary Neville, let's have it right, playing his little flute. Everyone's seen that. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that. No problem. The difference between me and everyone else is, like I say, everyone in the game is holding each other's dicks and they're trying to help each other. And maybe once in a while they hold each other's nutsacks while they're at it. You see, me, I hold my own dick, I hold my own ball sack, and I use both my hands because I'm self-made. I don't need no help from no one, bruv. I really don't. And that's the truth. Honestly, that is the truth. I cut off so many people. There's only one real one in the game, Eunice, bruv, and that's it. And he's an OG in the game. But I've come at Eunice before. No one's safe on the Minerals FC. No brown envelopes is safe on the Minerals FC. No one's safe on the Minerals FC. Absolutely no one. I don't care. If you're talking crap, I'll call it out. It's as simple as that, bruv. It's as simple as that. Yeah? You understand me? Yeah? It's a political civil war of content creators. But when they all are with each other, battling with each other, it's all pantomime. Because the aim of the game is to make money. The aim of the game is to get on Sky Sports, talk sport. And if it's not, it's to make untold money like Mark Brown Envelope Goldfish, Brent the Cesar, is making millions off his platform. And people that are coming off that platform, now they're free as a bird, are they? Well, you're a fucking disgrace, Faz, yeah? For not speaking the true narrative, not standing to what's right and leaving the platform when you couldn't speak, but you didn't because you're too busy getting paid and you're too busy getting exposure and you didn't have the minerals to set up your own platform and start from scratch. Now you want to jump on Saeed's back. Now you want to jump on with all the rants and fucking pants and all the brigade, bruv. You know what I'm saying? The rejects from the United Stand and the rejects from fucking AFTV. That's the reality, bruv. Everyone's had a falling out. Well, do you know what the beauty is? I don't fall out with anyone because I don't work with no one. And that's the beauty with me, bruv. I don't need to. I don't have to fall out with anyone, bruv. I don't entertain anyone. In fact, everyone's opinion is irrelevant to me. I don't really give a shit what people got to say. It's what I say that counts. It's what my ultras say that counts. And that's the reality, bruv. You know what I'm saying? So carry on. Get your clicks. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yeah. Longevity. The truth. Yeah. Longevity is the truth. You understand me? Because the reality is, the truth and the fact is, GA and all the PR amounts to nothing without trophies. So you can propaganda, get behind the team, which we do anyway. All of us Chelsea, all of the Minerals FC, we get behind the team. What we do not get behind is the hidden agenda, the destruction behind the scenes of Chelsea Football Club. And everyone is pushing all the usual suspects. Vincey is bought outright by Egbali. He's followed by Egbali. He's subscribed by Egbali. He's absolutely the biggest tapped up merchant and had the audacity to quote tweet me because he's rattled. And he says to my video that funny enough, Paul Merson quote tweeted me too. So he had to have a little nibble because these little melts don't get quote tweeted by big players in the game because they're fucking fugazis. Yeah, Paul Merson knows a real supporter when he sees one. He sees a truth teller when he sees one, and an honest guy with his opinions and his what he believes, bruv. And this Vincey goes, I thought the owners and sporting directors don't know what they're doing. On what basis do they know what they're doing? What have we won, Vincey, mate? 6 games in. Are you wanking in your little Clownlake knee-high socks? Yes, you are, my son. Because I expose you, you have to quote tweet, you little jealous bitch. But because that's what they are. They're all jealous little wrong-uns, bruv. Yeah? There's too many jokers in the game, bruv. Too many jokers, and everyone sticks together, and you can see who all the connections are. You can see all the usual suspects are. Yeah? Listen, for me personally, bruv, yeah, say hello to my little friend. You understand me? Well, let's say hello to this little friend. Yeah? That's all I've got to say, bruv, because you're all cockroaches. Yeah? I'd rather sit in my jacuzzi with my Havana cigar going, fly, Minerals, fly. Yeah? That's what I'd rather do. Yeah? You understand me? I don't like all that nonsense. I don't like people that just talk shit. All right? So it is what it is, you know? I'm going to shush everyone. You shut up. Yeah? You want to come at me and bring me up and don't tag me with those wrong uns. I'm different gravy, bruv. I'm a different level to these guys. These guys ain't in the same league because everyone is not original. Everyone's trying to be a Johnny Minerals. Stop trying to be a Johnny Minerals. You can't be that. Well, the real Minerals, please stand up. Yeah, because I spit on this mic, 8 Mile, Slim, Mineral, Shady, and I know what you're going to come at me with before you've even come at me with it because I say it already. And it is what it is. Like, what we doing here? If you really gave a shit, yeah, all United supporters, yeah, I'll tell you the most powerful message to Ineos for Manchester United, and no one's clocked it. They think it's all the YouTubers, which they do. They have an effect. The Goldfishes and all these wrongs that are bought out, because Goldfish is outright sellout. We all know that. You know, he's a tapped up merchant. Do you know what the most powerful message to Ineos was? It was the empty stadium and images of supporters with their heads in their hands, looking upset and fucked. Yeah, because they just got pummeled 3-0 by Andrew and Spursy, bruv. Yeah, he's lost the dressing room, and it's clear as day. And Ineos now have got to land their Minerals because he's not going to fall on the Glazers no more. He's falling on Ratcliffe and Ineos. You understand me? But that was the most powerful message. That's what's going to sack Bald Hag. And he's gone. He's gone, mate. There's no way he's surviving. You've played 6 games and lost 3 games. We're doing better. And look at us. Look at what we've gone through. I've been scarred by Clownlake, and there's nothing that's going to take those scars. Scars stay there forever, just like I've scarred every fucking content creator. That's why I've scarred every brand envelope. That's why they have to block me. They have to try and silence me. You have to try and YouTube ban me. You have to try and silence me. No one silences me, bruv. Yeah? No one silences the ultras, bruv. And it doesn't matter whether I have 1 viewer or I have 10,000 viewers. Yeah, I am still the same when I sit in front of you, this mic. When I meet people outside, I will still speak the way it is because I am true to what I say. I don't change it. I don't break my word or my balls for no one. I don't literally will never go until my gut and my true feeling tells me otherwise. And I truly believe in something. I'm going to go and stick with it. But I ain't changing nothing, bruv. As far as I'm concerned, yeah, it's going to come. And when it does, what's the excuse? Because there's been so many excuses, bruv. Yeah? So why don't you all shush, enjoy the wins, game by game, stop all this fucking, oh, let's stop a civil war, let's stop coming at each other, everyone stop trying to have a go at each other. Well, everyone, why don't you speak the true narrative then? You know? It's not as simple as just supporting the team, is it really? Is it? Has it been like that for the last 2 years? No, it's not. You just can't disregard it. You just cannot. And I'm not going to disregard it. I'm not blind. And I know what's going on behind the scenes. And it's toxic, it's disgusting, it's grim, it's fucking out of order, and it's not Chelsea. All right? Just like Chukwuemeka right now, who's going to want out because he's not getting any minutes. What do you think's going to happen with Mudrik's, Neto's, Felix's, Esteval Willian, Pires, Nkunku's? Do you think they're going to be happy sitting on the bench 24/7? Do you think they are? Mate, problems are on the way, mate. Problems on the way. So have it right. But like I always say, don't shoot the minerals, man. Keep pushing your narratives. Enjoy it. But you can't con me. No one's conning me. No one. So that's where I stand on it. Yeah? That's where I stand on it. I want everyone to smash to pieces that like button. Everyone to smash to pieces the like button. Every single one of you. Because when you play well as a team, you deserve praise. But we haven't for 2 seasons. We've been a fucking disaster. And I can't go with a small sample honeymoon size. I want super size. Yeah. But I don't eat PR Happy Meals. Maybe we should come on stream with a fucking Happy Meal next time so we can keep all the toxic positivity merchants happy. Because they all believe that we've got the best team, the best attack in the Premier League, that we're going to win the title, that other teams don't exist. It's madness, bruv. I'm enjoying the wins. I'm enjoying watching Cole Palmer ball out. And that is it. That's all I am doing. I'm taking, like your gaffer that you're not praising enough, all right? He's saying, I'm taking it game by game. He's got no pressure to get top 4. In fact, he's publicly said that, yeah? I put the pressure because none of you lot put pressure. You lot will be happy maybe getting Europa League and going, oh, we've made progress. Or if we do get Champions League and we don't win a trophy, it's progress after spending and 3 years in. It's not progress. That's fucking failure, bruv. Yeah? It is what it is. I'm done, yeah? Don't ever come at Don Roman, the greatest owner in world football. We won it all. We were never on a decline with Roman Abramovich. We were winning trophies, even if you're calling it a decline. Well, what a fucking great decline that is, to be winning Europa Leagues, Club World Cups, Super Cups, FA Cups. Great. Fantastic. Bring on a fucking another decline under Roman. Yeah? What's this then? What's this? This is a burial. Yeah? It's a memorial. Yeah? With Clownlake. So, Egg Barley, continue being a great gaffer. You're doing really well. You love the limelight, but hush your beak, my son, because your beak's been wet for too long. We need to dry that beak because you're getting very cocky. It's embarrassing. Show some respect. Sit down. Let us get to the end of the season and see what we're shushing then. That's what I would say. Yeah, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. Even the owners, the clowns at themselves that love Kindergarten FC, the Epstein FC merchants, they're running before they can't even crawl right now. You know what I'm saying? Like the rest of the fan base. But it is what it is. I want to salute everyone in here. Big up to everyone in here. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I want to just run through the Super Minerals. Big up to Adam Rated, who's become a Minerals FC Ultra member for 6 months. Salute to you. We'll play our Don Roman and have it right, because that's what we do on here. We support our Don Roman because that's the standard. Roman Abramovich! Roman Abramovich! Roman Abramovich! Roman Abramovich! Roman Abramovich! Roman Abramovich! Respect to everyone. Now, people come at me and go, oh, stay on the other side. You're toxic. You're this. You're negative. No, I'm just real. I just call it out for what it is. And I'm going to enjoy what's happening right now. No, I am enjoying it. I'm celebrating it. It's fantastic. But until these players win me trophies. Now, Cole Palmer, we've got his physio coming out saying what elite mentality he's got and this and that. Why has not every player got that mentality? Cole Palmer screaming at Sanchez, having a go at him. Why is not ever our defence doing that? Why is our captain not doing it? Why is Cole Palmer doing it? Because Cole Palmer has come from the grassroots of Pep Guardiola's DNA and that elite mentality of winning mentality. Yeah. And that's why he's a baller. He believes himself. He wants to improve. He's going to get his next big move. You know what I'm saying? Because that death row contract, it will get these clowns the biggest transfer fee ever, and that will be the byproduct. So all these lot, that byproduct of pushing it all, continue to push it, enjoy it, and let's have it right. Big up to everyone giving me views. Big up to everyone subscribing. Big up to everyone commenting and smashing the like button and all that. Respect to everyone. Love to everyone. And like I say, as always, up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC, and salute to our Don Roman. And I'll see you very soon. But put your comments and make sure you subscribe to Rumble. Rumble's down below. It's pinned at the top live chat, and we are doing that. And I'm going to be cracking on with that. So don't even stay away from there. Make sure, because that's going to be epic, bro. That's linked up to Twitter, everything, bro. Every platform it's going to be linked up to. It's going to be absolute carnage, mate. Yeah, absolute carnage. So respect to everyone. Up the Chelsea. Big up to Cold Minerals Palmer. Salute to Minerals Merse, man. Love to him and everyone in the game that's real. Not many. Let's have it right. But as always, guys, ladies and gents, all the ultras, bruv, we see things they'll never see. Love and respect to everyone. And I'm out of here. Let's go. Roman of Roundage, Roman of Roundage, Roman of Roundage, Roman